You better say a little prayer before you start cutting this stuff that we do not break it. It's very, very valuable.
Yeah.
So far, so good. No cracks.
Just gonna take a while.
It's gonna take forever. Hello everybody, welcome back to our channel. We're so glad you guys are here hanging out with us today. Guys, this is the first Saturday in a very long time that we have not had cheer or football games going on. So we're gonna take advantage of that time. We're gonna run to the tile store to hopefully find some tile to go around our fireplace. We're gonna get this all done very soon, hopefully before Thanksgiving when all my family comes to town. Clay is outside looking for a tape measure, but we are gonna take this tile and either just cover it with something new or rip it off. I'm not sure yet. I was thinking maybe this tile here, but the more I look at it, the less I want to do it. And then we have ordered white oak that will go on the mantle here to replace that, so that'll be white oak. And then the rest of it will be, hopefully, I'm thinking, the dark color that we painted the wall in our bedroom, or we might go with something a little bit lighter. Haven't decided on that yet. Either way, that's gonna go dark with a white oak mantle with new tile around the fireplace, so I'm super excited for that to get done. Clay and I are gonna go try and find some tile, or a rock looking tile, and hopefully come up with something that will look good around the fireplace. All right, we're getting this tile all measured up before we head out to Floor and Decor.
Two sides are about 40 inches tall, the middle's 53. Then I want to come over about 7 inches. So it looks like we're not gonna be able to like get it out of just, you know, we could cut it out of a full one of these. I was just measuring to see if we could like get it and like cut one of those in half and have 2 pieces work.
Yeah.
But it doesn't appear that's the case. We're a little bit wider than that. So we're gonna have to just get full 12-inch pieces and then cut them down. But we're gonna come over just about 1/2 inch onto the fireplace a little bit. I think that's how it's supposed to be. So gotta really clean that up.
So what happens if we ever have to replace our fireplace?
Then you replace the tile too. You gotta take the tile off, clean up the front, that kind of thing.
All right, well, better hope that fireplace doesn't go out anytime soon. All right, let's go get some tile. All right, we're just getting here to Floor and Decor, and we have parked around back because apparently Clay has some pro parking spot. This is where he comes to load up all of his tile for work, so back here where nobody else is, and get front row parking. All right, so this is what we're looking at. Maybe something like this, more of like the rock look instead of a tile look. I don't mind that one, I just don't like how shiny it looks.
Yeah, it's still gonna stick out too.
Oh, lots of options to choose from. This is the hard part about coming to those stores. They have so many options. All right, we have found the tile that we're gonna go with for around the fireplace, and now we're just looking at what is called Schluter, which is a metal piece that will trim out around the fireplace to finish it off. Trying to find 2 matching pieces. We're gonna go with black.
I think they got them like the sizes in the wrong spots here. So we got 5/16 tile, and it says this is the one that fits it.
All right, so we got our Schluter. This is the tile we're gonna go with. We're gonna work?
Yeah, I think it's gonna work. We just need to find some mastic. We don't need mortar for this one. Let's just use mastic. So I see a bunch of grout right here. I don't know if there's mastic in the corner.
So with this tile, I really wanted it to look like it was all one piece around the fireplace, not so much the tile look, like the bits and pieces. So that's why we're gonna go with this great big piece, and it will give us the look of all one piece. So it should look really, really clean. I'm excited to get it done. So because this tile is so big, we're gonna have to cut it with our grinder, which we were just talking to another guy who does tile for a living, and he was telling us that his son, who helps him with the tile, breaks it all the time with the grinder. So I'm a little nervous about this because we are taking the last 2 pieces of this tile that they have here at the store, and I don't know if we'll be able to find it anywhere else in the whole state of Utah. So Clay,
Yeah.
you better say a little prayer before you start cutting this stuff that we do not break it. It's very, very valuable.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of like if I set up a straight edge on it and then, you know, run the blade down that straight edge. He said the higher the RPM, the better. He said you go slow RPM, the blade will catch a little bit, and then that's when it cracks it. So
Breaks.
We'll see what happens.
Hopefully we do not have any issues with it. Our tile made it safely home, and we have cleaned off this little table right here where we're gonna attempt to cut the tile to fit around the fireplace. He's a little bit nervous to just cut it flat like the guy told us to, so we're gonna put it on this table so that it will have a lot more support and hopefully, cross our fingers, not break. All right, we're getting this all measured out. Clay's got his straight board, we're hoping.
I looked at it.
You know, he looked at it.
I checked it.
He's got an eyeball for straight things apparently.
It's true.
Gonna cut these lengthwise to go in on the fireplace. So this will be the first test. See if we can do this with the grinder. Are you scared?
I'm never scared.
I'm scared.
Got a lot of things in the way here. A lot of distractions. I mean, if that tickles my neck as I'm cutting, yes, I'd be worried about the uneven surfaces to stand on.
So far, so good. No cracks.
Just gonna take a while.
It's gonna take forever.
I gotta find some herring protection real quick.
We actually have a tile saw that could totally cut through this, but unfortunately, the storage unit where we keep all of that kind of stuff is having issues with the keypad that allows you to get in and out of the gates. The keypad is not working today, so we're not able to get to our tile saw. So we're using the grinder.
All right, I got the herring protection on, ready to go. So how do I look, Tara?
You look amazing.
Great.
Look like pilot.
These are special ones that like drown out loud noises, but then they still let me hear you talk.
Oh.
Yeah, fancy, huh?
That's fancy. Clay got all of the tile cut, and you guys, it turned out amazing. I absolutely love the way this looks. I love that it's all one color. Those wood pieces are just holding it up so the top piece doesn't slip off, but it looks so much better. I love how it's more uniform. And like I said, when we get to painting, this will be black, or not black, I guess. It's like more like a super dark charcoal color. This will all be that color, and then we'll have the white oak right here, and then the rest of it will be the charcoal color, and then the shiplap, we will keep that white. So this will definitely be the focus of the room right here, and that tile looks amazing. I could not have asked for anything better. I absolutely love it.
Guys, I walked away for 2 minutes and Terry got down here, grabbed the piece. She's getting the mastic spread on it. She's taking charge, just going after it. Apparently she wants this thing to get done tonight. We got these temporary boards in here. Take that one out, slip this piece of Schluter in there, finish off the edge. Kind of makes a mess though as it goes in.
It's not going in.
There you go. You need some help?
Yep.
I'm your guy. We've got to run to Home Depot and get a little bit of grout to fill in around this Schluter and the 2 small cracks that are on the tile. While we're there, we're gonna grab some other light bulbs we need for our upper cabinet lights. We are gonna have a couple girls go with us tonight. They just got in from playing with friends all day. Girls, you ready to go? You got your jackets on? Then you're not ready to go. Find your jackets, it's cold outside, it's raining. Let's get in the car.
We lucked out here at Home Depot tonight, and they have pumpkins. We have not bought any pumpkins yet this year, which I'm way behind the eight ball on that. Normally we have all of our pumpkins by now, but Home Depot has some. Everybody wants to paint pumpkins, so we're gonna grab a few tonight. The girls are wanting to carve and paint pumpkins.
Yeah, I want to paint a small one and then carve a big one.
How about this guy?
That's a carving one. Grab a small one for painting, Carm. I love it. Good job.
And all the way in the back, that one there. Watch the whole stand fall down.
Then we'd have pumpkin bowling balls everywhere. There's some super cute little bumpy gourds out here. Did you find one, Claire? This one right here is a good one, Claire. It won't have very many seeds in it, and it's got a great spot for a beautiful face. It's a perfect carving pumpkin.
It's not too flat.
No, it'll be cute.
Carmen, did you break the machine?
Shut up.
Customer needs assistance in self-checkout.
Customer needs a lot of assistance over here. Cody, you need some assistance too? Mm-hmm. All right, we got the machine fixed. Carmen, don't break it again, all right? I was just kidding. We got these paint markers, some grout, the pumpkins, some paint to paint the fireplace. We have made it back from Home Depot. I was hoping to go lay down watching football, but Terry is determined to get this thing done tonight. She is grouting it by herself. Well, not by herself. She's got Carmen here to help her. Carmen, are you putting it in? Are you just playing in it? Or are you actually rubbing it in the cracks?
Not really.
Not really?
That good?
It's beautiful. Did you learn from your mom?
This is the way the professionals grout, just like this.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not so sure. I mean, I've seen a few professional towel layers in my day, and I'm not sure they do it like this.
Well, this is very, very tedious, and I didn't want to make a giant mess using all the professional grout tools, so my finger is doing a fantastic job.
I agree. Guys, it has been great having a free Saturday to start working on our house again. Another few Saturdays we may be done.
Yes, hopefully.
Who knows? So obviously our goal is to get to paint. We've been talking about it for a while, but getting tile around the fireplace is our first step. We'll get the fireplace painted. Then Terry said we got that wood comb for the mantle. So that might take me a day or two to get that thing built. Just because it's got to fit around a few pieces, you know, go back to the side there. So it's gonna be a little trickier than just an afternoon. But once we get that done, we'll be that much closer to paint. So guys, we appreciate you watching. We love you. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow.